Hi lovely water signs, welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is your intuitive guided reading for December and I hope you enjoy it. I've already done all the shuffling here so we don't waste too much time on the video, and then we've got lovely guided messages here for Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio. So let's get on with it. What's happening for you guys? Okay, you start off the month with I'm just getting a feeling of all of this. So some of you are getting some sort of information and news coming in. Okay, water signs. You guys are really, really intuitive. That's what this represents. You may be quite emotional. You might have been going through a rough patch recently, but now you're feeling stable and strong again, and you're ready for that next adventure. If that's not you, there's somebody around you like that. You're intuitive, you're kind and caring, and you're generous, but you're ready for that next thing to come along. And here it comes. There's news or there's excitement coming. You could be planning a journey, news about a journey, news about a new job or something that you've been waiting for, something in the physical world. But then you're overwhelmed. You're just thinking, how am I going to do all this? Because you're feeling quite overwhelmed. This is the Seven of Cups. So when you're feeling like that, it doesn't matter which path you choose, A or B, you will always be on the right path for where you're supposed to be, to learn your lessons. This is where your cups are full. Sevens, you can be overwhelmed. The Seven of Cups, you can be overwhelmed. You can be full of fear as well, which, as you know, false emotion appearing real. This is about making a choice, making a decision, but feeling overwhelmed. I feel that you need to stay focused on your dream or focused on your situation or focused on what it is that you really, really want, because everything is going to be changing around you. This is in approximately the first week in December, although there is no time in the spirit world, but everything is going to start changing. You've got the Wheel of Fortune there, and it's sort of out of your control. That's the first week. Then the second week, you're taking some time out. You're needing time. The Hermit's about getting some time on your own, going and sitting peacefully somewhere to get the answers or get the feeling of what you really want to do, or, to be enlightened. Could be a walk in the bushes, sitting on the beach, somewhere like that, feeling grounded, and that you are quite wise, you are getting information from above. It's like, just need that time out, all right? And it will help you. It will help bring in a healing for you as well. Because I feel that some of you have been struggling. This is another seven where you've had all sorts of drama or shit thrown at you, and you're wondering, is it worth keeping on going, perhaps with a job, or you might have been looking for a house or a course that you want to do, and you're just there. See your dream, see the castle in the background, your dream feels like it's out of your reach. But no, this has got a purple wreath on her wand and on her tiara, and this is telling you, keep going, you're nearly there. Because often people give up when they're just about there. And then you're going to be weighing up your options. This is where you've got a bit of a balancing act going on. You're trying to work out where you want to live, where you want to work, what to spend your money on, things like that. What's going to make you feel safe and secure for your future, and that's where you're at. So if it's about the money, spend it on something that makes you happy, not just bills all the time. But it's like a balancing act, and you're trying to work out things. You're trying to make a decision, because you've got an ending there. So some of you, it's the ending of the stress, ending of the dramas that have been going on in your life, or burdens that you've been carrying. For others of you, it's a job that's ending. You've seen great results, see the growth there. For some of you that have been studying, it's the end of a course you've been studying. You've seen the growth, you've seen the results, and now you're thinking, what's next? What will I do next? Then you go on to the Eight of Swords. So you're feeling quite tired, down. You're quite happy, you've got your guard up, your little spirit there in the background, your soul will let your guard down when you're ready. But this is stinking thinking. This is an 8 where you've trapped yourself, you're feeling tied down. Once you let your guard down, the opportunities will come in. But otherwise at the moment you're blocking things because you're scared of something, or you don't want to do something, or you don't know what to do, but you're thinking negatively. So change that, because what goes around comes around. It's a karmic number, 8. So if you're thinking negatively, you will get more of it. So try to think positively and change your thought pattern. Yes, because your emotions are going up and down and up and down. And this is about breaking through illusions, disillusions of what's happening in your life. And see, your emotions are going like that. But look, under the sea, everything, life still goes on. It's always the same. So when you are feeling up and down, don't worry about it, because it is just a cycle like the moon. That's what this represents. So you might be having quite vivid dreams, but this is a time when your intuition is fantastic and you can come up with really cool ideas and plans, because then you go on to the Four of Pentacles, where you're shutting yourself away. You've been working hard, you've got your money all balanced, you've got a little bit of a nest egg going on there, you've been able to save, but you don't want to spend any money. And you're shutting yourself away from society, really, because you just want to cling on to things and stay safe and secure where you are. But it's a bit of a boring card. Don't forget to go out and have some fun. And then you are weighing up your options again. So this is the Two of Wands. So this is where, again, it could be a job, it could be where to live, it could be a course that you want to do. It's something that you're quite passionate about, something that the universe is giving you two choices so that you don't have to just do one thing. There's the world there, there's the world, and they're saying, right, we've got your back, we're looking after you. Instead of giving you one opportunity, we're giving you two, which for some of you won't want those choices though. And then in the last week in December, the end of the year, you're starting to see the results now for all your hard work. You're feeling good, you've got your money balanced, you're getting the rewards coming in, and you're feeling very, very happy about where you're at. Now, if that's not you, this is an earth sign. It could be somebody around you like that, okay? Oh, you've got two women here. And this is another one too about, this is a woman, it represents either male or female, it doesn't matter. This is where you could be dealing with a boss person, a woman, or a man who's in touch with his female side. But really, it's you rising up out of the ashes, feeling very happy about where you're at physically, like to do with your job and your home. Feeling, see how bright and yellow it is? It's so cheery and happy. You're starting to reap the rewards, like the other one with the work. I feel it's to do with work. And now you're able to leave behind old emotions. This is where some sort of emotional thing has been holding you back. You might be worried about what's going to happen. It might happen the same as it did in the past. But this is about, no, leave those thoughts and emotions where they belong in the past so that you can move forward. Because when you close that door, it could have been hurt for some of you, where you've been disappointed, you've been let down. But now if you leave those things in the past where they belong, that will allow new things to come in so you can move forward. And here you are now looking for the truth. You're looking back a little bit at something, you've been waiting for the truth to come in. This card represents phone calls, texts, emails, lots of communication. You are being guided and you're able to look now, keep your emotions out of something, but you can cut through all the BS to get the truth, all right, for some sort of situation. And then covering the whole month, you're working in conjunction. For some people, this is a lover and you've got a lovely, happy relationship and you're trying to create something together. For others of you who are single, this is where you're working. You could be still married too, I suppose. You know, it's for everybody, but this is where you're working with somebody, in conjunction with someone, to create something new. It's like the birth of a new project that's actually going to be happy. It's bright yellow. It's going to bring happiness. And here you are now, either taking control of your life, being your own boss, feeling happy, safe, secure. This is really good for people who want to work on their own. And for others of you, you might be dealing with somebody in power. And you've come up with some new plans. Look at that. Again, overcoming challenges, coming up with new plans, new ideas. It's the birth of these new ideas. And it's like intellectual, working with your brain, thinking about things, thinking up new plans and schemes. And then, now this for some of you, it could be to do with family too, because the brother and sister are there together. But for others of you, again, this is to do with invitations, offers coming in, following your intuition, following your own gut instinct. And they're coming in steady. There's offers of love. There's offers that are going to make you feel in control and steady and strong and independent. But you've got to work out, obviously it's the holidays, well here it's the holiday season and the summer here in the Southern Hemisphere, so you will be receiving lots of invitations to things too. This here is more about to do with maybe you're waiting for some information to come through after that. You know, there is an offer, an invitation, especially if you're selling a house or you're wanting to be on a course or starting a new job. You're going to have to be a little bit patient to get the balance back in your life. You've got the strength and everything. You're wise, but whatever you're waiting for an answer to do with this, and you're going to have to be a bit patient, okay? Temperance is weighing up your options. And then you've got the Ace of Pentacles, so it's the beginning of new money or the beginning of feeling secure again. It's the beginning of something. It's the birth of something new that you're wanting, that's going to make you feel contented and happy. All right? So that sounds like a really good month for you guys. Right, what have we got now? We've got guided messages now from the Magdalene Oracle, Tony Carmine Salerno, and he channels the words and the art. So let's start with Pisces. Okay, Pisces, what's happening for you? Intimacy. Oh, that's interesting, because Gemini had that as well. And I definitely shuffle these thoroughly. Okay, Pisces, intimacy. You've been emotionally hurt in the past, and as a result, you are now reluctant to share your feelings with others because you fear of being hurt again. It is understandable that you have placed a protective shield around your heart. However, it's now time to drop the armour, because at present it's preventing a worthwhile relationship from forming. There is someone who dearly loves you, and the love this person has for you is real. However, he or she is afraid to reveal their true feelings for fear of rejection. Like you, they also fear being hurt. Trust and share your feelings and experiences openly and honestly, and you will be amazed at what unfolds. The most intimate relationships are usually formed through tears and laughter, so don't be afraid to express your feelings, fears, and vulnerabilities. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace the new. So hopefully that will resonate with some of you. And now also from the Magic of Nature Spirit cards, you guys have got writing. So important information needs to be recorded for legal reference or for your own peace of mind. Put pen to paper and write it all down, Pisces. That will be a really important message for somebody. And your angel message is, you are a special person. You do make a difference, Pisces. All right? And I hope you have a lovely Christmas and a lovely December. Okay. So Cancer, you're next. And what have you got? Oh, you've got liberation. Liberation. Beautiful, beautiful art. Look at that. A person who recently hurt or disappointed you in some way is simply a mirror for the hurt and disappointment you already held inside you, Cancer. All the events of your life, regardless of whether you label them good or bad, are simply acts of love. The hurt or disappointment you now feel is an opportunity for you to examine what it is that you don't love about yourself. It's safe for you to open your heart. Love yourself as you are and stop placing unreasonable expectations on yourself. Through self-acceptance comes a newfound sense of freedom, which transforms the way you see life and the world around you, Cancer. And your other message is intuition. You intuitively know what to do in this situation. Trust your inner guidance and follow through with your plans. No one knows what you need but you, Cancer. And your angel message is, believe in your own inner power. You have what it takes to achieve your goals, Cancer. Okay? Hope you have a lovely Christmas in December too. Right, now we've got Scorpio. What have you got? Scorpio, you're next, and you have got perception. What a beautiful drawing. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous, Scorpio? Beware. Someone you are attracted to has a tendency to use others to fill their own void, Scorpio. To some extent, this is true of most relationships. However, in this particular case, the void wanting to be filled is insatiable. Nothing you say or do will ever be enough. So tread carefully. Don't allow yourself to be drawn into other people's problems. All is not the way it is presented. In spite of its problems, a valuable lesson will be derived from this relationship as you realise that we are each responsible for our own well-being. Use your intuition and trust your natural instincts. Taking on another's emotional baggage is of no help to anyone, so remain emotionally detached and use your sixth sense. That will resonate not with all of you, but some of you will know what that's about. And then you've got relationship. You are going to new depths within a love relationship, or a new one is coming to you now. Either way, it indicates a very close bond with someone special. How lovely. And your angel message is, the beauty in nature can be the answer to what you seek. Reconnect today. Okay? Okay, lovelies, I hope you have a lovely Christmas and a lovely summer here in the Southern Hemisphere. And I'll see you all in 2023. Ka kiri anō, see you all again. Bye.